All right. Welcome to the stream. It's a later Wednesday stream than usual because I hung out with a friend for the morning and ended up going to the gym and getting swole. But now it is time for more Peace Walker. Now, here's the funny thing. I'm streaming in 60 FPS, right? But the PS3 is locked at 30 for most of its games. So you're getting a whole lot of 30 frames per second on this 60 FPS stream. Yeah. But for most games, 60 FPS is gonna look nicer. I had to lock the capture card at 30 frames for the PS3 because when it was trying to play the game's audio at 60, it was crackling all the goddamn time. So I had to lock the capture card at 30 for the PS3 to even like sound half decent. It's great. It's like got to stream at 60 FPS for Super Nintendo games, got to stream at 30 FPS for PS3 games. Makes me wish I was like PC only exclusively on stream, but there's so many console exclusive games I'd like to play. And my bitrate just died. Are you gonna come back on? Hello? My internet's still working, so I don't know what your problem is. Hey, if you could reconnect to my Twitch, that'd be cool. Alright, thanks, OBS. I don't know why you lost connection. That wasn't my bitrate dropping, that was straight up OBS lost connection. Let me make sure the stream is still going. Oh, good. It cut out enough. Okay, whatever. We're live still. Don't do that again, OBS, please. Alright, so last time on this we did like 3 boss battles. And one of them was a pain in the ass. Okay, we don't have any staff. We need to... How much staff do we have? We got 2... Is there a way for me to see all? We've only got 98 soldiers. Out of 350 is our capacity right now. I need more goddamn soldiers. We're not even a third of the way through our capacity.
Let's get this mission started. Complete the mission and proceed to the Fulton recovery point so we can get you back alive and well. Good luck out there.
Ah, thank you, Kaz. Alright, so... Let's see. Use C4 charges to destroy the container and retrieve all items. Alright, cool. Let's make sure I'm prepped for... Yeah, I don't need an M60 and an RPG-2 for this mission, thank you. Yes, we have the sneaking suit. I forgot we got it last time. It's B across the board, but you know what? Oh, that took off all my shit. Oh, God. God, no. Ah, stealth. Alright, Fulton system. Analyzer. Give me a good old... love box. What about rations? There we go. Ration. And... well, we gotta have the ID card. As well as... hold on. Okay, I got one more slot. Walkman, ID card. I mean, I don't need it for this mission exactly, but I'm gonna need it soon. Wait, I've got a throwable supply mark now? And it's rank 2? Okay. I'll use that over the placeable one, it's faster. There. Looks like a good loadout. Let's go. So we might be finishing Lollipop Chainsaw tonight, because last time we only had, like, one area left. Alright, so let's find what we gotta blow up and blow it up. And you know what? I'm gonna just start taking guys. I need more soldiers. I don't care how good they are.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Hey!
Okay, hold on. Let me check one thing real quick. Yeah, that didn't change anything. Okay.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Alright, what do I... here we go.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
I'll worry about getting higher rank soldiers when I've run out of room on base.
Nice. Now we've got to recover those supplies. Hurry. Yes. Now get over to the goal.
We're being shot at! Going to alert status!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
Too late, boys. I'm already out.
You did it. Keep it up.
S. Sweet. I love when I S-rank a mission accidentally. Okay. 2 of them are being reasoned with. Oh, 2 people are being reasoned with, not any of the ones I brought back. Medical. Food. Food. Well, we've got enough food for all these people. You only need 100% to make sure you can feed everyone. We're 131% over what we need. That's fine. Can I view Hideo? Wait. Details. I can't. He doesn't have a model viewer. Damn it, the dude didn't give himself a model, but I can look at Amanda. But I can't look at Hideo Kojima. Whatever, man. I can't even look at Chico. He's also not even considered unique, he's just normal. That's interesting. Does that mean Hideo Kojima can get, like, I can put him in the combat unit and get him killed? I can put Chico in the combat unit. Which reminds me, we need to do outer ops. I didn't mean to watch this, but I guess we're watching this. Why don't you let the tank handle that armored truck? Or that guy. Okay, this song is kind of legit. And Team Alpha. We're not gonna watch. I just... Hopefully everyone's okay. Cool. Eliminate the medium combat unit. Okay, Bravo team can handle this, no problem. And we'll have Alpha Team do this one. Anything I want to make? I don't think so. Oh yeah, my Fulton system's being upgraded. That'll be cool when that's done. Alright, let's see. Obstacle demolition. Destroy the obstacle in the cloud forest of Central Heredia to clear a path forward. Reach the target point and blow the obstacle up with C4 charges. This one's MSF soldiers only, so...
Clear the rubble in the cloud forest that's blocking our advance. Some C4 could make short work of it. If you succeed, Our efforts in this area will be made that much easier.
I don't have anyone I can send, because everyone is away, which means I can't do this mission right now. So let's head for the lab.
Snake, infiltrate Dr. Strangelove's research lab and either deactivate or destroy the AI. The lab's built into some ancient ruins, so find those first.
Alright. Anyone got anything to say? Other than pause?
The paths there are buried in vegetation. Work with nature to conceal yourself, and you'll be much harder to spot.
A ghillie suit would be perfect here.
In any case, take caution when advancing. Don't wear anything that stands out. The ruins are a labyrinth, so try and keep your bearings.
I could use those walls to stay out of sight.
Once a sniper is spotted, he'll move to another location. You shouldn't stick to the same place either.
Oh, I know. I learned all about that in the Soviet Union.
It is not necessarily a good idea to try to engage a sniper in close quarters combat. Finally, once you've found a place to hide, don't let them take you from behind.
Don't worry. No one sneaks up on me.
Okay. Alright, let's hear what Paz has to say. I can't be mean to Paz.
Catarata de la Muerte means waterfall of death.
Huh. How cheerful.
I am sure it will be no problem for you, Snake. Especially compared to all the dire situations you've faced in the past.
Yeah, easy to say now. We'll see what really happens.
Sorry. Still, you have surprised me. Everything they say about the legend is true.
I'm neither hero nor legend. But for some reason, I don't mind you calling me that.
Thanks. Be careful, Snake. Peace.
Selva de la Muerte, huh? Forest of Death. Wouldn't want to get lost here.
Sure wouldn't. But do not worry. I will be your guide.
Happy to hear it.
By the way, Snake, you know much about sloths?
Just the name.
They are amazing. Sloths spend almost all of their lives up in the trees, except for when they have to go to the bathroom. Plus, they barely eat a thing.
What? How do they survive?
Why do you think they are called sloths? They hardly move, so they hardly burn any energy. They are also able to maintain a low body temperature, lowering their metabolism further and allowing them to survive on very little.
Wouldn't that make it easier for them to get picked off by predators?
They stick to the trees, helping them blend in and stay out of sight. They say there are even some sloths that grow moss when they reach a certain age, like some sort of fairy tale forest hermit, huh?
I knew a great old sniper once. Guess he was even more in tune with nature than I thought.
Old sniper? What are you talking about? La Ruinas de Xochiquetzal will be around there. They have not been restored at all, so they may well be covered in plants.
Xochiquetzal?
An Aztec goddess of fertility and beauty. They say she was always accompanied by birds and butterflies. One theory states she was the mother of the god known as Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzalcoatl.
The Quetzal is said to be an incarnation of Quetzalcoatl, hence its name.
I get it. Well, this place definitely matches the atmosphere of a cloud forest.
Now, it may have seen better days, but that is still a temple, so be sure to show respect when you're inside.
If the mood strikes me.
Well, you've got no one to blame but yourself if Xochiquetzal strikes you down.
Quetzalcoatl. Ah, isn't that a Final Fantasy thing?
So this Dr. Strangelove was at NASA?
Yeah. Well, actually, Strangelove left for DARPA not long after I joined.
And then the two of you ended up back together doing research in Costa Rica.
Not exactly together. We coordinated on a few things, but the research projects themselves were separate from each other. We had it worked out so that Dr. Strangelove handled the mammal pod, Peace Walker's cerebrum, while I did the rest.
That letter, something to do with your research?
Huh? No, it's a... yeah, it's a report. Research findings.
Research findings? Anything in there we could use against Peace Walker?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Just don't read it, okay? Promise me you won't?
Alright, so that's all the tapes on this mission. Let's get to it. Yes, we just fought the helicopter before this. So let's get going. So this outfit isn't the greatest, but stealth isn't the most important thing in this game. Even though it's a stealth game, the stealth is very simple. This outfit will do well enough for the rest of the game. Is what I'm saying. Even though it's not the greatest in every area, it's gonna do well enough for me. Maybe I can get a better version of it later, that's even better. But the sneaking suit, once you unlock it in this and 5, it's basically the only thing you need to wear. In fact, once I unlocked it in 5, it was the only thing I wore.
Grass or dirt to camouflage themselves. They blend right in with the natural surroundings.
Alright, well, I'll be sure to keep an eye peeled. I see one right there.
Snipers and laser sights are a deadly combination.
Thanks, Kaz, for jump scaring me. I can't tell if that motherfucker's wearing a helmet. I hope you're not wearing a helmet, asshole. Not wearing a helmet. Just a ghillie suit. Well, he was no end, that's for sure.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Okay. Yeah, let me grab this guy too.
Freeze.
I don't want to use too many of my balloons because we want to make sure we have some for POWs if there are any.
Recovery subject confirmed on board helicopter.
There's usually POWs in every mission, so. Love the nature noises. Okay, that motherfucker's got a helmet on. So what made them decide to stop having the enemies patrol and just have them hide? Because having them hide and stay still makes them even easier to sneak up on. Who the fuck just sneezed in my right ear?
Freeze.
That's right. That was one of those guys with a wire. If you try to CQC him,
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
he just, like, ties you up Death Stranding style. mean, I get that having the enemies hide makes it easier. Like, if you're not being careful, you're gonna get caught because you didn't even see the enemy there. But, like, have some hiding, have some patrolling. There you go. I mean, it's not even that big of an issue, really.
Freeze.
Is somebody there? Huh, nothing.
Who just almost saw me?
He's here!
He's got a beat on you.
A sniper I missed. It's okay, I guess neither of them had radios because nobody tried to call HQ.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
I'm just looking for more POWs. That's the only reason I didn't, like, even bother to come back over this way. But yeah, when I realized that I was down to just, like, I had 90 soldiers out of a possible 350, I kind of decided it's time to just start grabbing, like, everyone. Like, screw being picky. I'm not even near capacity.
Hey,
Tu m'as trouvé. C'est moi, le loup.
French. Fini de jouer à cache-cache. Dis-moi qui tu es.
Please, do not kill me.
You're no soldier.
I am a tourist.
What's your name?
Please,
What are you doing here?
Ah! Why did it do that?
Cosima. Caminar.
Why are you in your underwear, lady?
You're not one of the soldiers? Please, lower your gun. Who are you?
I'm an ornithologist.
A poacher?
The gun's for self-defense. I'm looking for that one rare bird in Costa Rica.
Which one? The Quetzal?
Right, the Quetzal. They're rare, but they're not covered under the Washington Treaty.
The resplendent Quetzal is red listed.
Really? You know your stuff.
I am an ornithologist myself.
Well, we'll have to compare notes later. Here, drink some of this.
You saved me. They told me this was a paradise. That there were more rare birds here than anywhere else. That there was no war here. That it was safe. They told me it was every birder's dream. But they were not recorded that stupid voice.
Voice.
I was trying to capture the Quetzal song. Making my way through a thicket, I saw immense runes towering before me.
I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
You're the one who made the tape.
I am loyal to myself. Who's there?
I was captured by that woman. But she was kind. She gave me food to eat and even bathed me herself each day. But she said I could go home in a month. So whatever you do, don't take off the blindfold. Do so, and you will never leave here.
Guess you didn't listen. How'd you escape?
I waited for an opening. Stole an ID card. They almost caught me, but I managed to elude them.
You made it this far and then succumbed to exhaustion.
I was barefoot, with no supplies. Oh, I am so sorry. I drank it all.
That facility. Did you see anybody else in there?
Well, there was another woman, but I never saw her in person. Because, you know, the blindfold. Oh, yes. She often sang.
Sang?
It was such a strange song.
What kind of person was she? Could you tell anything from her voice?
I don't know. I don't even know why I was held a prisoner. They confiscated my equipment, my supplies, my passport, money, everything. The only thing I was allowed to keep were my undergarments, so that I would not be able to escape. And now, I am without even the means to prove who I am. I will not make it home to Paris like this.
In that case, come to our place.
Huh?
You don't need a passport there. Don't even need a name. If you want to go back to Paris, we'll take you there anytime.
What I want is a shower, a change of clothes, and a cigarette.
I've got a cigar. It's Cuban.
No French cigarettes? I prefer unfiltered.
Fresh out. But come back to my place, and you can have all the French cigarettes you want.
It sounds like heaven.
Close, but not quite. Outer heaven.
It is sounding better all the time.
So, you must have gotten a look at the facility when you escaped, right? What's in there?
Lots of machinery. A big computer, like you would see in a university.
What about the room where you heard the voice? Anybody in there?
I don't know. There was a tube. A large tube in the back. When I approached it, I heard a voice.
What did it say?
Jack. Yes, it simply said Jack over and over.
Jack.
Listen, you've got to get me out of here. I really need a shower.
Wait here. I've still got business to take care of.
What? You're not thinking of going in there, are you? You can't leave me here.
Relax. I'll have some friends pick you up.
This is Miller.
One for recovery. A civilian.
Snake, we don't have room for any more civilians here.
Not even for a blonde Parisienne.
A what? So she's, pretty foxy?
See for yourself. If what she's saying is true, I think we've found Paz's friend.
The missing one?
I'm thinking that she's the one that made that tape. Have her listen to it when she gets there.
So she's safe then. Good news.
I'm sure Paz will be glad to hear it.
You bet. Snake, the ruins are just up ahead. Head north.
On my way.
What about me?
Stay put. Ever wonder what it's like to be a bird?
Huh?
All right, so we just got a new person back at base.
Freeze.
Honestly, that is the best way to deal with helmeted soldiers. Just freeze. I mean, you could shoot them twice, try to quickly in succession before they can alert anyone else, but that's not going to work every time. This sucks. Ugh.
Freeze. Is someone there?
The enemy's close!
Oh, you assholes.
Enemy encounter! Request reinforcements!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
I don't like these helmet guys. I'm not equipped for them.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Alright, we're there. We made it to the AI laboratory. We only got caught one time. Actually, we got caught twice.
What? It won't open. Damn.
It won't open. What's wrong with it?
I got a C. But I got plenty of new soldiers. So that's gonna be worth it.
Huey, your ID card isn't working. It won't open the lock.
It can't be.
What's going on?
She hates me that much? Strangelove's in charge of authorizing IDs. Sometimes a working card has its privileges removed. Say, if she decides she doesn't like that card's carrier.
You think that's what happened?
Well, I was never exactly her favorite.
Oh.
Well, this could be tricky. The soldiers outside aren't allowed in the lab either, so their cards won't do you any good.
Great.
Snake,
Kaz, where's Cecile?
she just got here. Hold on.
Snake!
Cecile, how'd it feel to fly?
Wonderful. For a moment, I felt what it must be like to be a bird. It almost made me want to give up my research and get a pilot's license. Did you need something?
You said you'd gotten an ID card, right?
Yes, but it was confiscated when the guards got me.
Who took it? What did he look like?
He had an arms jacket. I cannot recall his face, though.
Yeah, they all look pretty much the same. Where did it happen?
Let me think. Ah, yes! I do remember hearing the song of a nearby kettle.
Just what I'd expect from a birder.
Would you like to hear it?
Huh? What's that song?
It's my kettle. I
I took it with me when I was rescued.
Didn't you say something about them being covered under the Washington Convention?
Just kidding. That was just me. An imitation. An essential skill for any ornithologist. Pretty good, no?
Damn good.
If you want to hear the Quetzal song again, just let me know. I can tell you all about the birds of Costa Rica, too.
Yeah, will do. Thanks, Cecile.
No. Thank you, Snake. Talk to you soon.
Kaz, did you play that tape for Cecile?
I sure did. It's hers, all right.
Then she must be...
She's not. Cecile says she's never even met Paz.
What?
She's at least 10 years too old.
But...
I'm guessing Paz convinced herself that it was the tape her friend made. But never mind that. Let's go over what we know so far. The soldier with the ID card is wearing an orange jacket and is in a location where you'll hear Quetzal singing. Find that soldier, retrieve that card.
Interesting. Tiger shark here is pretty good. She's gonna go in mess hall. Actually, she's gonna go in intel. How are my characters in the sick bay doing? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, stretching. All right, so I got some people who look like they're about to get out. Let's see here. Alright, so my staff is doing well. That's good. I'm gonna give them a break so their vehicles can repair. And then we'll do more dispatch missions soon. But yeah, I went to the gym today with a friend and worked out and made myself sweat, and I was very tired afterwards. And I still am a little tired, but it was good to go to the gym and get some exercise.
Snake, to gain access to the lab, you'll need an ID card. You can get one from a guard in an orange jacket stationed in an area where you can hear Quetzal singing. To get the ID card from the soldier, do a body check. You've got to get inside that lab before the AI gets shipped out. Get a move on.
Alright, let's do it. Let me take the old ID card out of my inventory. No.
You can steal items from soldiers by putting them to sleep or knocking them out and then doing a body check. Get close to the unconscious soldier and press the action button when you see the icon. Or you can sneak up on them from behind and do a holdup. It also works if the soldier's near death. Keep in mind though, if you wait too long, you'll have a dead soldier instead of a dying one. And you can't do a body check if you're holding the Fulton recovery device either. So don't try. Scouts are outfitted with camouflage to help them hide. Some of them look kind of weird, like they've got seaweed growing all over them.
Ah, ghillie suits.
Not much difference between them and any other scout in terms of combat ability, but it does make them harder to spot.
I'm sure it does.
You've come across these before?
Yeah, the Soviet Union. The first time, it took me a full hour to find the guy and take him out. Kaz, do you know what they shine?
Shine? Like how?
Like, from their heads.
Their heads?
How about their hair? Do they have a lot of it?
What are you talking about? How the hell would I know?
How about a parrot? Did anybody hear a parrot squawk?
A parrot? Look, Snake, you're talking to the wrong guy. I mean, Cecile's the bird expert. Wait a second, what am I saying? You're not making any sense to begin with.
Never mind. It's a long story. I'll figure it out another way. Forget about it.
Yeah, I'll do that. Anyway, we've already lost too many good people to these surprise encounters. Make sure you don't end up like one of them.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to find them like we found the end.
I do not know if I recall such large ruins being there.
Well, didn't you say there's a lot we don't know about Costa Rica's ancient civilizations? You talked about some giant stone balls, too. What are those?
Oh, the stone spheres of Costa Rica? They are an assortment of giant spheres carved from stone that were discovered in the jungles of Costa Rica about 50 years ago.
What's so special about that?
What if I told you some of them are nearly perfect spheres, and that they were carved out of granite, which is quite a hard substance?
Could be good for laying a trap. And if they're spherical, they roll easily, too.
Snake!
Snake, be careful when going through areas you've passed through before. The enemy could be waiting to ambush you. And do you know how to identify the soldier with the ID card?
Yeah, Cecile told me. He's in a forest with some Quetzals wearing a orange jacket.
He'll be from the lab, probably out on patrol. Do a body check to see if he's got the card.
Did you see a Quetzal snake?
Yep.
What do you think? Did it look like a snake?
Huh? No, it didn't look like a snake.
Oh, really? Must be different from the Quetzalcoatl then.
Quetzalcoatl?
A winged snake from the Mayan and Aztec legend.
A winged snake.
Weird, right? I bet it's you and me. Amanda and everybody says Quetzalcoatl is a Quetzal in the form of a god. But there's no way anybody mistake a snake for a bird. I think the legend of Quetzalcoatl came first. Somebody saw it and adopted it as their god before they saw the Quetzal. After that, somebody saw a bird that looked like the image of the god, and so they named it Quetzal.
You mean it happened the other way around?
Well, if you ask me, the Quetzalcoatl was probably a pterosaur that survived. I mean, it's got wings and it's a reptile, so it probably looks kind of like a snake, right? Pterosaurs live on in Africa even today. They're called the Congamato and the Elitsiao. So it makes sense that there'd be pterosaurs on the American continent too, and that they survived until the Mayan and Aztec eras.
Wow. Lucky for us, they're not still around today.
Who says they aren't? The dinosaurs supposedly died out 65 million years ago, and the Aztec civilization only rose about 600 years ago. If they managed to survive 65 million years, surely they couldn't be wiped out in 600. Pterosaurs survive today in the African countries of Cameroon and Congo. Each tribe calls them by a different name, like Congamato or Litsiao.
There sure are a lot of dinosaurs running around the Congo.
Well, a lot of the land hasn't been settled by humans yet. They've survived all this time, just undiscovered by man. But they're finding fossils in America too. This one they found 3 years ago in Texas had a wingspan of more than 12 meters. If I saw a gigantic pterosaur like that, I'd probably call it a god too. Yup, I'm sure that's what the Quetzalcoatl really is.
Well, you're just full of interesting knowledge, aren't you, Chico? Okay, Cecile has a lot of tapes, and we're not going to listen to them all right now. We'll do facility and security, Dr. Strangelove, and ID card.
That was some escape you made from Strangelove's lab.
Security inside was not so tight. The door to my room was locked from the outside, of course. But she took off the blindfold at bath time, so she could wash my hair.
Huh. Pretty luxurious treatment for a prisoner.
Wasn't it? She wouldn't undo the handcuffs, but she washed my body for me instead. And with such gentle care.
Why'd you run away? Didn't she say you could go home in a month? If your escape attempt failed, you'd be in greater danger than before.
I was supposed to be giving a presentation on the distribution of Costa Rican bird species at a conference. The date was approaching quickly. So, I pretended I had to use the toilet and made my escape. I found an ID card and searched everywhere for my equipment and my tape. But a soldier saw me. It was a miracle I managed to get away. There was no time to find the tape. I do not care about the conference. I am lucky enough to still be in one piece.
You bounce back quick.
You don't?
Not sure. I try not to dwell too much on the past, but...
Then don't. There is no point. I'm so glad to be out of there. I never felt safe, you know?
Tell me about it.
Well, I think she's interested in women. And I think she took a fancy to me.
Oh, well, that's,
Besides, it is much nicer here.
Was it just the two women in the lab?
Most of the time, oui.
And one of them, you only heard her voice, right?
Yes, that is correct. Such a wonderful voice. It sent chills up my spine.
What was the other woman like?
Ah, don't even think about it. She has not the slightest interest in men.
No, it's part of my mission to...
Only teasing. Let me think. I believe she was in her 30s. Pretty, with a good sense of style, but austere in her tastes. A very unusual woman.
And she was doing research on AI.
AI? So that is what she was up to. You know, she did say something interesting. That people should not be going into space. That it is too dangerous.
An automated control system for rockets, then.
She said something about wanting to get closer to her dying wish. I think she must have been talking about an old lover.
Lover? You mean another woman?
My, aren't we curious about women and other women? You want to hear the terrible things she tried to do to me?
That's not what I meant.
It's all right. You can be honest.
You two seem to get along awfully well together.
No, not at all.
I think you're hiding something.
Never mind. Aren't you supposed to be looking for the Quetzal? Here, I'll demonstrate its call for you.
I knew it. Let's go over this one more time. First, I need an ID card to get into the lab.
That is correct. From the outside, it looks like any other room. But on the inside, it is a state-of-the-art research facility.
And your ID card got taken away from you by some guy in an orange jacket.
Exactly. I had a Quetzal singing nearby. It has not been that long since it happened.
It could be tricky if he's out on patrol, but if he's a stationary sentry, you don't think the Quetzal's moved?
Its nest is probably nearby. I do not think it will go away anytime soon.
Good. I'll get on looking for that soldier.
If you forget what it sounds like,
I will do the call for you again. Just give me a call anytime you'd like to hear it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, let's do the next mission. So we gotta listen for a Quetzal.
There's supposed to be a Quetzal singing close to where your target is located. Keep your ears open. Once you know which soldier has the ID card, do a body check. To do a body check, first knock the soldier out, or put him to sleep, or hold him up. That works too.
Alright, so we're looking for a soldier in an orange jacket near a Quetzal.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Found a POW.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Freeze. Freeze.
That went much smoother.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Freeze.
You know, I'm just folding them at this point to get them out of here. Get them out of my way.
Freeze.
Hey, you have fun down there, dude.
I know it is not easy.
Once you know which soldier has the ID card, do a body check. To do a body check, first knock the soldier
Thank
out.
you, Kaz. I
Put him
know.
to sleep, or hold him up. That works too.
I just wanted to hear the call again.
Somebody there?
No.
No.
How did I not get caught? Alright, I'm listening for the Quetzal. I haven't heard it yet. I also haven't seen a dude in an orange outfit yet.
Freeze.
Excuse me, sorry I'm yawning a lot. I used up a lot of my energy today. I also haven't had a monster today, and I could probably use one.
Somebody there?
No?
Huh. Nothing.
Good. Thanks for giving away your position, though. Oh, the timing on that. That was beautiful. How far away do I have to go?
Somebody there? Freeze. Nothing here.
I still haven't seen a single soldier in an orange jacket. Weird. But yeah, on my way home from the gym today, my arms and legs felt like jelly. Thankfully, it's only like a 10-minute walk from my house to the gym. Okay, this is like the farthest down I can be, so if it's not here, there's one other area I can check. That's the first fucking guy I've seen in an orange jacket.
You'll have to unequip the Fulton recovery device before you do the body check. Snake, pick it up.
Okay. I got the card. I didn't even have to listen for the Quetzal. I just had to find the only guy in an orange jacket.
Freeze.
Alright, well, let's get back to the base so we can open that door finally. What a way to use backtracking to make a mission longer. Look here, make your way all the way to the AA lab, and then make your way all the way back to the beginning so you can get an ID card. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's a PSP Metal Gear game, like... No one was ever expecting this to be amazing. If anything, this is a much better game than it had any right to be. For the platform, I mean, the PSP is a great console, don't get me wrong, but, like... This is one of the few PSP games that feels like a console game. With, like, little to no compromise. But yeah, I mean, I did leg day, arm day, ab day, all at once. For like an hour. It felt good though. It was, I mean, it's kind of like a satisfying, like, ooh, I'm being healthy feeling. Now we'll just have to see if I can do it again. Motivate myself to go again. I'd like to, but who knows if I'll actually be able to. But it would be nice to be in better shape, and, you know, I could be healthier a little bit. I gotta get my snake bod. Ah. You know, I think I might have, like, cleared out everybody in every area. Except that one area I avoided. And they like, stayed knocked out.
Excellent. It's open.
It can't be.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
And who might you be?
You. Dr. Strangelove, I presume.
I've been waiting, Snake. Yes, waiting without joy or pleasure. Waiting for the one I despise.
Don't move.
Don't move? You men and your guns. You all say the same thing. I suppose you're here to destroy my research. Yes, I know. Just as I know what you did 10 years ago. Go on. Kill me like you killed her. Kill me like you killed the boss. Kill me!
What exactly do you...
Come on, Snake. Or should I say Big Boss? That filthy title given you as reward for murder. Do you still wear it with pride? You chose a shadowy country over the mentor who made you what you are. You brought despair to good soldiers everywhere. You used the pretext of a mission to kill a true hero. Is that what you call loyalty? Answer me!
The boss.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
She betrayed America. She stole a Davy Crockett and then defected to the other side. She used an American nuclear weapon to attack Soviet territory. The only way for Washington to prove its innocence to Moscow was to eliminate the traitor themselves. The boss's death was the only thing that could have prevented all-out nuclear war.
Is that what you call the truth?
It's the truth as it was told to me.
So the truth is that you sullied the reputation of your mentor, the woman you loved most in this world, before you buried her.
It was my mission.
Huh. So that's the conclusion you came to in order to live with yourself.
What's the boss to you?
I'm the one she abandoned when she left this world. I won't rest until I get answers from the woman I loved. You and I are the same. We are the walking dead. Would you like to meet her?
The boss is gone.
Not so fast. You'd like to meet her, wouldn't you? I can arrange it. You took her life. I gave it back.
You what?
Care for a sniff? It's only snuff. You're a cigar man, aren't you? Well, there's no smoking in there, so if you want to meet her, you'd best partake now. Follow me. This is my baby, my morpho butterfly. It's neither pupa nor cocoon, but an imago. A complete individual, in the fullest sense of the word.
Is someone there?
Boss.
We have a visitor. I'll introduce him. Don't try anything foolish. As long as we're in here, I can reduce you to carbon at the press of a button.
Who are you? A man. A warfighter.
Boss. Is that you?
I call it the mammal pod.
Mammal pod?
For my participation on the project, I demanded access to all information on the boss. Everything the CIA had. Her personal history, military records, physiological data, correspondence, the files for every operation she took part in, every decision she ever made at every possible turn, what she took and what was taken from her, her pain and her pleasure, her joy and sorrow, her life and death, and yes, even you.
Why would you do that?
Coldman sought an MAD-based AI that would deliver an effective retaliatory strike against the most appropriate target in response to a nuclear attack from a hypothetical adversary. An unmanned device to act as a deterrent capable of making the decisions and taking the actions that human beings cannot. I therefore concluded he required a cool, calculating machine, programmed to inflict swift, sure, and utter annihilation upon the enemy. No retaliation. But he took it upon himself to come up with a different answer. He said he needed the thought patterns of the very finest rational mind, one that thought on a global scale, took both past and future into consideration, and reached the best decision, no matter how painful.
And that's why you asked for everything they had on the boss?
It was the logical thing to do. I knew of only one person who could be entrusted with the fate of the entire human race.
What's your real goal here?
To clear her name. Why was a legendary hero forced to betray her country? Why was she targeted for assassination by you, her most beloved disciple? I have no use for fabrications. I want the truth. The boss's last will. You must be dying to know yourself.
No. She abandoned her country. Abandoned us all.
Really? You think you understand her feelings?
You're trying to recreate the boss's last will. Is that it?
Why don't you ask her yourself, Jack?
Jack?
What?
Jack?
Boss.
Jack?
Boss.
Jack! Go home. I'm not your boss anymore.
Boss.
Go home!
No,
Complete your mission, Snake. Extinguish that noble soul once again, if you can.
Jack!
Time to kill the boss again.
Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home. Why did you come back? Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home. You better stay alive from now on. boss anymore. Go home. Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home.
What is this? This response? Oh God. Discontinue!
Welcome, Gear Joe.
I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
I'd set my controller down. I almost missed that. Fuck! This isn't exactly how it went. There was a lot more of me getting the shit beat out of me.
There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
That's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
Fuck.
As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
That's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
Quick time walker.
Loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
That's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack. I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Jack, you can't come with us.
That's what you get for snorting snuff up your nose. Alright, it's time for another boss battle. Yeah, I mean, we have AI-controlled robots in real life now, built by Boston Dynamics, funded by DARPA, so... Alright, let's see. I got M. Bison here. He's gonna be a mechanic. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. I unlocked the Walkman level 2 finally. Cod, you're going in the kitchen. Oh, yeah. Like multiple AI used to control one large thing. How many soldiers do we have? 118. There we go. Wow, we unlocked some stuff. What was it I was just very excited about? Oh yeah, the Walkman level 2. Where's that at? Alright, that's gonna be that for now. Let's send some soldiers out on a couple of dispatch missions. Oh, their vehicles haven't healed up much, have they? Let's see. Yeah, Bravo team can still handle this. Alright, Alpha, go for it. Don't disappoint me. They'll be fine. Alright, let's go get this researcher real quick, and then...
Let's get this mission started. Complete the mission and proceed to the Fulton recovery point, so we can get you back alive and well. Good luck out there.
We'll do this mission, and we'll do the boss battle, and then we'll move on to Fatal Frame 2. Yeah, isn't banana just banana?
Your current objective is to retrieve the researchers.
Oh, okay.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
I thought banana was when you took a banana and shoved it up someone's ass.
Freeze.
Head for the mission complete.
That had to have been an S rank. Nope. How? Why? 1 minute and 23 seconds was too long? I'd have to just go straight for the target and not mess around at all. Wait, what happened? What happened? Okay, Alpha was okay. Bravo. Did you guys fuck up? No, Bravo was cool too. Good job. Good job, guys. Alright. Do I have to take the vehicles... Do I have to take the vehicles out of their units to get them repaired? I'm gonna leave them alone for a little while and see if they repair. Let's do a boss battle.
Snake, that's the chrysalis weapon Huey was referring to. You know what to do.
Kill the motherfucker.
Apparently, each part of an AI weapon is connected to a memory board inside the AI pod. Destroying a part will release the lock on the memory board. After that, climb in the pod and you'll be able to grab whichever boards you've unlocked. Only thing is, any parts you destroy can't be collected and reused, so you'll have to decide which is more important.
Yeah. I know.
El Colibri may be powerful, but he can be defeated. Looks like you have a lot of places to hide there. Remember your fight with the other chopper. Guerrilla tactics will be key.
Only this one's got a few more aces up its sleeve.
Yes, it might try to crush you by taking out the pillars. Also, watch out for the smaller craft that abducted Chico. The Chico Libri.
Chico Libri?
It means son of Colibri. If it gets you, you'll just have to wriggle your way out. You might get away if you're lucky.
I'd rather not have to take that chance.
Indeed. That would be best.
Yeah, no one else has anything... Oh, wait, Huey does.
Being an unmanned vehicle, the chrysalis can perform extreme G-force maneuvers that standard aircraft can't. It'll be difficult to counterattack once it's coming at you. I should mention that it's also equipped with a railgun.
What?
A weapon that fires rounds using electromagnetic force in lieu of gunpowder.
Wait, an electric weapon?
Not exactly. The rounds themselves are conventional shells. It creates force by running an electric current through a magnetic field. Fleming's left-hand rule. Didn't they teach you that at school?
Not at mine.
Oh. Anyway, as the railgun uses electromagnetic force, it needs to charge before firing. Once you see it starting to charge, take immediate evasive action. Also, as with the pupa, destroying the AI will put the unit out of commission. Do enough damage and it'll have to land. Use that opportunity to get in the AI pod. Wait too long and it'll start to repair itself. Be sure to shoot the hatch the moment it lands.
I think I can handle that.
Alright. Let's equip some actual weapons for fighting this thing. I'm gonna bring some tortilla chips. Here we go. See if we can take the chrysalis down. No, I took the RPG too, man.
Take out the chrysalis. That thing needs to be eliminated once and for all. Those rounds will chew through any wall you try to hide behind.
Imagine fighting this thing in front of like an Aztec temple. I like that the AI has to announce what attack it's using. It's like we're having a Pokemon battle. Alright, I need you to stay still long enough for me to use my RPG too. Still got you, you son of a bitch. I forgot about this thing's ability to dodge missiles. What if I use a chaff grenade? Yeah, how do you like that? Clearly it doesn't. Here, have another one. Turns into GLaDOS when you do that. This is gonna be a long fight. Alright, let me try getting one more rocket on this son of a bitch. There we go. Alright, I need to use the supply marker.
Use the surround indicator to help you get a fix on the enemy's position.
I don't even have one of those. Kaz.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
No chaff grenades?
Hit that thing with rockets.
I can't, Kaz. That's a cool weapon you got there, kidnappers. Can't get out of my range. I'm okay. Get up, Snake. Get up. Okay. Alright. Hell yeah. What was that? Okay, alright. Give me some more rations, please.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Yeah, you like that? What are you doing? We've almost got this son of a bitch. Oh, please. I can't die now, we're so close. Gotcha, you son of a bitch. Domino's Pizza featuring Hatsune Miku.
Attack the AI pod to destroy its hatch. It's the cylindrical structure. Hurry up and get in the AI pod.
Hey, let's steal some parts. I beat the shit out of this thing, so I should get some good stuff.
Pull out all the unlocked memory boards. Pull out the memory boards.
Yes,
all the unlocked boards will have icons over them.
thank you, Kaz.
Any boards you remove can be used to build our own AI weapon. Memory boards have different functions according to the icons displayed over them. Go ahead and take whichever ones you want. If you attack parts on the exterior of the machine, the memory boards that control those parts should light up. You can tell what a memory board does by looking at its color when it lights up.
There we go. That's all the boards I can even take.
Forget about any broken boards.
Yeah. B.
Snake,
She played me like a piano.
forget about it.
Like
You'll
a
get him
fiddle.
back. That is, as long as you've got the will to do it.
I am not giving up.
All right then. I confirmed the location with Huey. The final testing base for Peace Walker is 15 miles to the north of that lab. It's an underground facility disguised as a rock quarry. All you need to do is sneak in and destroy the AI for good this time.
Right.
Snake, you can destroy it, right?
Yeah.
We all have our limits. Actions beyond our abilities.
Don't worry. I won't screw it up this time.
You're the one who killed the boss. Destroying that AI means reliving that memory.
It's just a machine.
Snake, I'm worried.
Worried?
For the same reason the CIA entrusted the nuclear launch to an AI. A man can condemn a handful of criminals to the death penalty if they're prepared to assume that responsibility. But who among us could do the same to hundreds of millions of innocent civilians? Who could reduce thousands of years of human history to ash in an instant? Could any flesh and blood human being make that decision? No way in hell. No one man could bear the burden of total genocide. It's what's allowed our cowardly species to survive all this time. But for a machine, willpower is no issue.
What are you saying, Kaz?
You're a hero, Snake, but you're not a machine.
That I can't destroy that thing?
That machine's not the problem. It's that the boss still lives inside of you.
Bullshit!
She's dead, Snake. It's time to come to terms with that. Let me put it another way. You've left everything behind. Your country, your identity, your past and ideals. But there's still one thing you haven't let go of.
What are you talking about?
The boss. You still haven't let her go. That's why you're so afraid to find out the truth about her. And that's what's holding you back from your future. Snake, she died a decade ago. How long can you live with a ghost?
Kaz, I thought I knew everything about her, but I still don't understand what happened to her at the end.
There, you're no different from that scientist woman.
When she didn't believe me, I realized something. That debriefing I heard could have been part of the cover story they made up. Now, even I'm not sure what her real intentions were. Why did she take that mission? How did she feel about dying? Why was I chosen?
You want to know the truth?
Ah!
The truth won't change the past. You still want to know?
No. I took on this mission for a kid who believes in peace.
Fine then. There's no point in arguing. Peace Walker is on the verge of completion. Come on, boss. Let's get to that base.
Not a bad haul. Soon we'll be building our own Metal Gear. But for now, we're gonna save this. Yeah, you know, in the hangar, you build your own Metal Gear. Develop Metal Gear Zeke. Metal Gear. I don't have enough parts to build them yet. But eventually we'll be able to build our own Metal Gear. But anyway, for now, we are going to get ready to move on to Fatal Frame. I'm just going to grab a drink. So let's get ready to start Fatal Frame. So we can have more ghostly adventures. All right. I don't know why this trap remix makes me laugh so much, but it does. Let me switch the category on Twitch. Fatal Frame 2. There. And then after this, we'll be finishing Lollipop Chainsaw. I think. I think we're on the last level.